It has been a chilly day here across East Tennessee. Most of our area not getting out of the 20s, wind chills kind of in the teens and 20s for a lot of areas. And then tomorrow we're back up into the low to mid 40s. But we have a couple more little storm systems that are going to come through, which drops our temperatures back down into the weekend and also brings us a couple different rounds of precipitation. So we still have a couple little flurries going on here and there in some parts of our viewing areas. Skies clear out overnight tonight briefly before more cloud cover moves in early tomorrow. There's a chance for a few flurries on the plateau in southeast Kentucky and our northern Tennessee counties early Friday morning, but it's just going to be snowflakes fluttering around. No accumulation or impacts expected from that. We'll briefly have some sunshine Friday afternoon before the next system arrives tomorrow evening, maybe even before sunset. We'll start to see rain moving in from the west and the southwest. But just like yesterday's system, this is going to be a little bit of dicey about who's going to see which type of precipitation when. As of now, it looks like this will begin as rain and then transition over to the wintry side of things, mainly in our horseshoe counties as we go throughout our Friday evening. Almost kind of a copy-paste to what we just saw last night. The thing is, there's a lot more uncertainty with this system. Even just 24 hours in advance, models do not agree about where that freezing line is going to be or how much moisture we're going to be dealing with as well. So areas along and north of I-40 particularly need to be checking back for updates in case this changes a little bit over the next 24 hours. As of now, it looks like we could see some impacts, maybe some slick spots on the roads for the plateau, southeast Kentucky, and around into the mountains, those horseshoe counties. In the valley right now, from at least Knoxville southward, it looks like this might be an all-rain event. But again, just check back for updates in case this changes a little bit between now and tomorrow evening. This exits as we go throughout our Saturday morning, and then Saturday night, models are showing another impulse of energy diving down here into the southeast. Now this one is going to be so deep, it's going to go all the way down to the northern Gulf Coast and grab a lot of moisture with it as it does so. And this is where the track really comes into play about the potential impacts for us here in East Tennessee. If that track stays farther south and farther east and goes kind of through southern Georgia and through the coastal Carolinas, we won't see any impacts from the system. It'll just help to bring the cold air down. But if the system stays a little further north and maybe swings a little further west as it moves up to the north, that might clip our southern or eastern counties with a little bit of wintry weather. And again, this is Saturday night, overnight into Sunday morning. So check back for updates on that one too. What I'm trying to be transparent with you about is that we're trying to resolve these little impulses moving through the larger flow, and sometimes it's hard to do that when they haven't formed yet. So we'll keep our eyes on it for you. The bottom line is we have off and on chances for some form of precipitation as we go throughout the next several days, and all the way into the weekend. Temperatures are going to stay very chilly and will be breezy during the day each day. Into next week, we stay a little bit chilly through at least midweek, but it does look like the weather systems will calm down just a little bit with drier weather expected.